Hello everyone out there on YouTube, Sandy again here with another episode of Gold Rush the Game, and we are mining on Rivertown. I got everything put back together, set up, and I dug just a little bit over here just to test, make sure everything was working, and it looks like everything's working good, so let's get everything turned on and get to mining while we got some daylight here. Let's head on over here. Alright, got this on. I'm running the big water pump right now trying to fill the tower up some, but the day's gonna dry out as it goes along. Don't need the work lights right now. Got water flowing. Actually, let's turn off that water for just a minute, because we can put 3 loads of dirt in here before we got to turn the water on. That'll save us a little bit of water. As you can see, I've got this thing up to $250,000, and it's still going and filling up, so that's the good news there, because it's probably going to get hot enough to dry the river up. Let's jump in our truck. And let's get digging here. And those 2 little measly squares that I mined right there, I forgot to check how much gold was in them. It wasn't a whole lot, but those 2 squares I got 84 ounces of gold. And I believe this square that we're getting ready to mine right here, 136, says it has 83 ounces of gold in it, so we'll try to mine out that square. Maybe try to keep a tally on it right here and see just how close it is when we get that mined out of there. I hate digging this close to the edge because it makes it a pain in the ass. Got a lot of arm movements here on the old excavator to dig this close. That's kind of a crappy scoop. Let's see here. Back this sucker up a little bit. Let's kind of move a little bit better over here on top. And we'll move the dump truck up just a little bit. Alrighty, let's see if that makes a little bit of difference right there. Still doesn't really make it that much easier to dig, but I said, you can put like 3 loads in here and preload up the shaker. That's what's nice about that Tier 5 shaker. It holds a lot of dirt. Hey, maybe it'll rain for a while today and the river won't dry up. It'd be nice. I believe once it gets over 75 or 77 degrees, I don't remember the exact number, but that's when the old creek starts drying up, and then you gotta rely on stored water at that point. Still real hard to dig right here. Probably be better off coming in here with the front loader. But the problem with the front loader is, with the way that little hill is right there, the front loader is just so underpowered that you can't really drive it on hills. It doesn't want to move worth a crap. Maybe they'll add some power to it and make it a little bit better. Hopefully that's coming soon in an update, because I know I'm not the only one complaining about the front loader not having any power. This excavator's great. I mean, its mechanics are worked out great, it digs great, but the old front loader could use a little help. Let's see here, 86, yeah, we get one more scoop on in there. Trying to, as gently as I can, dig out this one square only. Trying to decide whether I'm going to do a cleanup after we just do that one square, or maybe go ahead and do another square. Because I'd like to know how close the drill map is. Because right now, I don't know if that changes as I dig that or not. Nope, still says 83.4 ounces in that hole. So I'd like to know how close we are going to get to that. That's the only reason I'm thinking about doing a cleanup as soon as we get done with this hole right here. Just to do a little test, and because if we know that we're getting most of the gold out of the hole that that thing says, then we can trust our map and just, you know, start adding up all the gold rich areas, and we know about how much gold we're going to pull out of this box here, or this claim, I mean, by if we just stick to the gold rich areas. That way we can move on to the next claim. I will eventually come back here and just clean the whole claim out, but that'll be way on down the road. Probably be in episode around 100 by then, because, well, I think we made 15, 16 episodes on the old Arnold claim. So if we get around 15, 16 episodes on this one, unless they add another claim to the game, I believe right now there's only 4 of them. Maybe they'll add a new claim in here and we'll hit a new claim on top of all that. Let's see, this is the 3rd truckload. And you see, if you look up there at the shaker, those first 2 truckloads only put it up to 62%. So that 3rd one would have held in there. We'll go ahead and turn this water on here. Yep, there we go. Washing down. Yep, looks like everything's working good. Got all my buckets in place. Ooh, just got hit in the face with a rock. Don't want to stand where the tailings come out. Alright, let's see here. It wants to act stupid on me. Quit rocking. I need to bring the bulldozer in here and level this thing out, but right now I just wanted to kind of get digging on this claim, get another episode out for you guys. I'm going to try to get one out every 2 days, I think is what I'm going to try to do. And I'm still working on my other game that I'm going to try to start uploading also. I'm playing a test game on it right now just so I can see how it works. So far it's working pretty good. I'm learning how to play it. Looks pretty good so far. What in the hell? Did you guys just see that? Freaking excavator went flying. Like I said, they still got some bugs to work out in this game. So I'd like to know how a 30-ton piece of equipment goes flying in the air from rocking. So I know that's not going to happen in the real world. But it happens on this game. Oh, get out of here. Almost flipped the rock truck. Better watch out, Parker will fire me. Good thing I'm the boss on this claim. I think something went wrong because my truck's driving sideways now. Yay. Hopefully when I reload, that'll take care of itself. Can I reach far enough? Nope. For being daylight, it's not very bright out. I'm trying to make these a lot better videos, at least the quality of them a little bit better. I'm going to try to do almost all my videos where it would be daylight. It's a little bit harder for me to work around, but can't make every single one in the dark. I could set up, I'm thinking about setting up another generator and just setting up a row of lights kind of around the claim right here. Just so I can kind of move that around as I move around spots on the claim, so that wherever I'm digging at, it's not dark. We pretty well got this hole pretty whipped right here. I don't want to get too much out of this other one here. I got a little bit more to get back in here. Probably need to reposition my excavator after it went for its little flight in the air. It probably didn't go exactly back in the same spot. Something went wrong, that's all I know. My truck's driving funny. Do a little reposition here. It looks like I'm digging a little bit on the far side of this square right here. Move this truck on up a little bit. It's not one to dig that very bottom. It's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I know I'm scraping bottom right there. I've never had trouble scraping the bedrock before, but for some reason it just doesn't want to scrape the bedrock right there, does it? I like that clipping angle right there. You can see how deep this claim is. Well, that's going to be deep when we get way over there, huh? Whew. Pretty shallow right through there, though. Way back over there. You can see how when you look up there, the dirt's way up there. Whew. It's going to be a big hole. See if we can get the rest of that little dirt off of that hole right there. Front end loader to the rescue. But you'll see what I'm talking about when you try to back out of this hole with this dirt. She's not wanting to dig it either. It's kind of weird. But see how I can barely back out of that hole right there? Guess we'll just not worry about that. We'll just go ahead and run our dirt through here and do a little test. It's kind of weird. What do you guys think? Excavator's not hitting the bottom. Neither did the front loader. I don't know if I found... I know there in the patch updates in the past there was a problem with being able to dig the bedrock on this claim. They supposedly fixed it. But we may have just found out that that's not the case. I'm not sure. I'll do some more digging, but we'll find out. But I know there was a problem with that they worked on and supposedly fixed. See, that's at 50%. I don't really want to change everything out yet. But you see what I was talking about when you look through that area where it was clipping? By the time we get over here, we're going to have to dig way down there to hit the bottom. At least the river's not running dry today. Try something here. Trying to get a better digging angle for you guys. I don't normally dig like this, but see if we can make it better for the video right here. I'm all for trying some new things. Let's see if that lets us hit that bottom area right there that I couldn't get out. I know one thing I don't like about this angle. I don't have any sound. Can you guys hear anything? I don't know if it's because I got the camera so far away or what, but I don't know. There's a sound. Right there, I can't hear it. Can't hear no sound, I'm deaf. This is a little bit nicer digging angle though. Yeah, see, it still didn't dig that dirt off the bottom. I'm having a sneaky suspicion that we're going to have problems with this claim. Don't do it. It's one to fall in the hole there. Boy, that was about a crap shoot. I don't know. I don't have enough money to buy the other claim, so we can't do that. I'll tell you one thing, I don't want to back in that hole anymore. I can't get out of here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, I can't go anywhere now. That's a big hole right there. I might have screwed the pooch on this one, guys. Can't back up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're not backing in that hole no more. I believe what I need to do is I need to go grab the bulldozer and start flattening this thing out. But if you look down in here where I was digging, yeah, it's just not letting me. I clearly have the bucket all the way down, so it looks like we've got a bug. I'm gonna have to report this one to the developers. So See what's going on right here. That's a real bummer. That's gonna make mining this claim really messed up. See what they can do about it. Well, with those problems going on right now, I think what we'll do is we'll call this an episode. I'll see if I can maybe reload some things and see if I can get this bedrock to dig right here. But that's the problems of being a gold miner. I show all the things going wrong. I show the good and the bad. Well, this is Andy. This is my claim. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later. Please like and subscribe.